Hello and welcome to Great Hang, the greatest hang that's ever hanged. I'm your hang, Tim McLaughlin, coming to you with your other hang, Myka Fox, trying to keep the cat on the show edition.
Hard to keep a guest for today, Tim.
I know, we had our guest cancel last minute, so now we're trying to have the cat be a guest, and she does not want to do it. But it is the Women's March, and we had
She has the woman's right to choose.
She does have her woman's right to choose, but I thought since today was the Women's March, we'd celebrate the number one woman on this show, you,
Me?
Myka Fox, because we don't have
What?
a guest. So that's how I figured we'd pivot.
So now what do you mean celebrate me?
I don't know. You're great. There you go.
Are we done with that? Is that done?
Yeah, I just thought I was just trying to make it fit the theme.
Did we celebrate any of the other women we had on?
We had them on. That's nice of us.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I feel like that's pretty good. Having them on, giving their voices, amplifying the voices of women.
Yeah, letting them be talked over by us.
Right, letting a man talk over different women. That's nice.
Yeah, Tim.
So that's good. So Myka, no guest today. People don't like these episodes.
When we don't have a guest?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, cats don't like them too.
No, Toe is gone. She is now left. She's left the basement. Well, this is where we catch up. How have you been?
I'm great, Tim.
Well, that's good. We went to go see friend of the show, Shane Torres' comedy special.
I'm so proud of him. He was very funny. You guys check it out if and when it ever comes out. Probably won't.
You don't think it'll? You think they'll can it?
I don't know. What does Kreischer want to do with a whole special?
I put it out, make money off it. I guess
He probably forgot he made it.
It looked like he dropped some fucking coin on those cameras.
Yeah, there were some. What are they? 5 at least.
I think they said there were 6 cameras at the thing.
Wow, pretty good.
6 camera shoot on dollies and shit. They were big as hell.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy. I think it'll look good. I think it's going to look really good.
Tim and I sat on the floor. You're not supposed to do that as comics. You're supposed to hide, so that way your friend who's doing a special can't see you, look at you, get all distracted.
Yeah.
But there was nowhere else to sit.
I kept giving him little thumbs up, going, "You're doing great, Shane.
It was good.
You're doing a great job, buddy."
Hopefully one of Bert's cameras caught Tim doing all his thumbs upping.
This would be huge for me.
You got new credit, Timmy.
If I can be guy in audience.
Yeah.
Woo!
Guy in audience sitting next to girl rolling her eyes.
Moving on up to the IMDb.
IMDb.
I'm a guy in the audience, fake laughing at Shane.
In this case, it's I am a dumb bitch.
What the fuck? Damn. We celebrate you just so you can tear everyone else down.
I'm going to do that either way.
We couldn't get, we tried last minute, but he was already booked. Friend of the show, Tom Takar, was in town. Would have been nice to have him on last minute.
Yeah, too busy.
Even though he ain't a bitch, we can't.
Drinking at Django's to do our podcast, I guess.
No, he's doing Stuff Island with Tommy Pope and Chris O'Connor.
Who?
Yeah,
what?
Exactly. So check that episode out when it comes out. But what else have you been up to, Myka? It's since you quit drinking and doing cocaine, there's no stories to regale everyone with.
There's stories of me saying no to those things, which is incredibly hard to do.
Yeah.
Every day I run into a new person I'm used to doing drugs with or drinking with.
Yeah.
And I have to break their little hearts. You should have seen. So remember my friend who gave the party tip about keeping cocaine in her fingernails?
Yes.
Just for me to do. So I ran into her Friday night, and she points to her nose, which I got to tell you.
She has allergies.
My heart skipped a beat, Tim.
Yeah?
And I was like, oh, no, thanks. And then I told her I quit drinking, and I swear to God, it was like I killed off her last family member.
Yeah.
Like, I think I really, hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Famed porn star Aaliyah Janine seemed very upset by your...
People are very upset by... Because here's the thing. I am a great hang.
Right. You're a good time.
I'm
You're
a
very
good
fun.
time. I like to party. But the thing is, I still partied with the both of them, both of those different nights.
Well, sure.
But not
That's
like
true.
they want.
No, not like they want you to be on their level.
Yeah. I actually don't think they care. That's the thing I've come to notice about people drunk and on drugs, is as long as they're having a good time, they don't really care if you're, as dumb as they are at the moment.
Right.
Not dumb, but fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's fine. We were out of the big group last night. Do you think everyone noticed I was being lame?
Mm-hmm. They have to everyone that the party has texted me.
Have they?
Every single person. I woke up from a text from every single person saying, "What was the fucking deal with Myka? Why was she being so lame last night?"
Yeah.
And I say, "Listen, I've been trying to get her back on the sauce. I poured it in her mouth while she's sleeping, but she keeps waking up, so I don't know."
Like everything you put in my mouth while I'm asleep, I spit out, Tim.
I don't put semen in there.
Jacuz!
Which is what you're
Wait.
trying to say.
Jizcoos!
It would have been funnier if you did it the first time, dumbass.
Well,
I'm incredibly tired.
that's what editing is for. Well, that's fun to talk about. Let's talk more about that.
I haven't been able to catch up on my sleep.
You slept all night. You took a nap today.
I didn't sleep all night. I got up at 6. I was up from 6 to 9. I was up when you woke up.
Yeah, but those are daytime hours.
Yeah.
And then you took a nap today.
Yeah, but that was only for 20 minutes because then my mom texted me about someone getting shot at Andrew's hardware store. And then Toe screamed in my fucking mouth.
That's
I
cute.
guess the bullet, it was a stray bullet, went through the wall
Oh my god.
of the building. Went through like 2 walls, hit a lady in the head.
Oh my god.
And she's going to lose her eye.
That's
But
terrifying.
she's not going to die. And they say they don't think she has brain damage.
That is terrifying that it could make it through 2 walls and hit a person. Why was there a stray bullet? Nobody knows, right?
I mean, I could probably find out if I read the news article, but I just didn't open the news article.
Well,
I
the odds
texted.
that they're going to find the shooter is probably
They
pretty
found
slim.
the guy.
Really?
They got him. Yeah, arrest made. It said, look, I got it right here.
Stray bullet, you think you shoot. You just drive away. I mean,
Let's see here. Police arrest man after bullet hits God damn it. After bullet hits bystander working at Northside hardware store. A man has been arrested in connection with a shooting Monday on the north side of Indianapolis that injured a bystander working inside a hardware store and gardening business. Damn, this really sucks. There's no like free promo for Andrew's store.
yeah, that's not the kind of promo you want.
I get listen, all press is good press, honey.
I mean, it's not a Kardashian sex tape. Like, nobody wants to get shot, like, spending $8,000 on a grill.
Yeah, Marquesis Tipton, 27, is facing preliminary
Did you get shot in the head?
preliminary charges of aggravated battery and 2 counts of criminal recklessness in the shooting. Gunshots were reported just after 3:15 p.m. at East 71st and North Keystone Avenue. A minute later, police were told that a person had been shot. Indianapolis Metropolitan officers found a 64-year-old woman with a gunshot wound, here we go, at Sullivan Hardware and Garden.
Yay, I know those guys.
We went on there.
We spent Christmas Eve there.
Yeah, in their 7,000 block of North Keystone Avenue. And in line with where the gunshot was reported.
I can't believe you brought me somewhere I could have gotten shot, Tim.
Well, that's all of Indianapolis. Indianapolis is pretty rough. The injured woman was identified by a family member, Susie Warden. Warden was listed by police as being in critical condition after being struck by the bullet in the left temple and eye.
That's so scary. I always fear about that stuff. Like, our bedroom is in the front of the building.
I think about it all the time.
Do you really?
Yes.
Because our bedroom's in the front of the building?
Yes. And because there was a drive-by shooting like 2 streets over the other day.
Should we move our bedroom down here?
Myka, do you know how hard that's going to be? I mean, yeah, it would be cool to do. We could put it right here.
I kind of want to move the bed. Now that I'm down here, I kind of think we should move the bedroom down here.
I've been saying that for months.
Let's do it. Where are we going to do our podcast? Where are you going to do your work?
I don't know.
That'd be cool to have this as the bedroom, though.
That's what I said when we moved in here. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious right now? This Myka. What the fuck? Are you kidding?
What?
Don't you dare. I was like, we should live in the basement. We should live in the basement. Living in the basement would be cool. And you were like, no.
Well, because there's no door, like now, because I was always thinking about like parties or whatever, there's no privacy, but like it's just us. We never have anyone over anymore. So, but then where would we do the podcast, Tim?
I don't know, in that front room, and then everyone can hear the car alarms.
The loudest fucking room on the planet.
People love the car alarms. They love it. The Puerto Rican parade, I call it outside. It's a nice time. We get to hear people yelling in Spanish constantly. Are they mad? Are they happy? We don't know. I will never know.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Well, and then there's maraca guy, and everyone can be treated to the guy who just walks around with maracas. How many bodies do you think that guy has?
Oh, how many bitches has he fucked?
No.
Hundreds.
Oh yeah.
My man's body count is high. You don't have maraca confidence like that, and you ain't fucking slayed some hoes.
Maraca confidence.
Thankfully, she is currently in stable condition, but has a long road to recovery. Said the woman's son, Martin Brian Gray. Okay. In a message to Indy.
Martin Brian gay.
No, Myka, don't do it to him.
I'm tired too.
Her life has definitely been altered by such a senseless act of violence. She has lots of family and friends to help with her moving forward. And that is how you sneak the news onto the show.
But I cared about that.
So a woman got shot in the head, and we learned that Myka wants to move the bedroom downstairs.
It's not practical. We don't have enough room to set the camera up in the upstairs room. This is shop talk. People don't care about this.
Yeah, but all I know is it would be cool to have the bedroom down here.
I think it would be nice. Our bedroom's so fucking tight. Like, it's cramped, but like if the bed was facing this way and we had this big old rug and we could just hang out.
Where would the bed face?
This way.
It would be back here?
No, it would be where this couch is. It'd just be right in the fucking center of the room.
You put it right in the... What the hell does that even kind of do? I would put it there so we could watch the
We can still watch
projector.
from here.
All right.
I think it's cool, and then we can face the mess that is that way.
But I had to getting this couch up the stairs is going to suck. Remember when I carried the couch down the stairs all by myself like the strongest man in the world?
Couch could stay down here.
Cool. All right. Well, that's been solved. Now it's time for plugs. All right. So, Myka, do you
Why
have
don't you
anything to
invite them
plug?
to your private fucking show they can't go to?
Oh, I should tell them about that. Okay. Well, April. Okay, so here we go. In April 3rd, I'm doing lobby comedy. April 4th, I'm doing Eric Monocle's show. April 7th through the 8th, it says new event. I don't know what that is. April 11th,
It means you fucking didn't put anything down. It means you started to put a thing down and then you just didn't.
Hey, mystery gig. April.
No, you have no gig that night. There's no The mystery is why do you think you have a gig?
April 11th, I will be doing a corporate gig that you cannot go to in Plymouth, Indiana. April 13th, I am no longer doing the Don't Tell Columbus show, and I am doing a brewery show now in Indianapolis for more money and less time to drive. So Indianapolis, I think I'm headlining that show. And then I will be featuring For a Woman, Mary Santora, April 14th and 15th at the Upstairs Room in Helium. Come check all those shows out. And if you're in Little Rock, Arkansas, my little fucking bitch ass is going to be there in September with friend of the show, Tom Takar. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That's it for plugs for me. Check out the Patreon at patreon.com/greathang. We would love to have you as patrons. We do extra episodes every week. There's over 100 extra episodes on our Patreon. And, of course, you can check out Tough Questions with Jeff. Don't yawn when I say Tough Questions.
I'm so
Myka,
sleepy.
my plugs are exciting. And check out Tough Questions with Jeff Sheen. And we also have a companion podcast that we do on that. So you can check that out at patreon.com/toughquestions.
Because you haven't gotten enough of the original.
And hot_comic69 on Insties.
What the fuck is that?
I'm cute now.
Oh, cool.
All right, plug your shit, bitch. I'm going to yawn the whole time.
Okay, have fun.
Oh,
I got a work email. I gotta go.
do you
All right,
really?
this Friday, come see me at The Stand. Ever heard of it? It's a real comedy club.
Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe.
At 9 p.m. Then you can see me at Cobra Club later that night at
9
Cobra
p.m.?
Club. Yeah, same time. But I'll be at both.
Yeah.
Then Sunday, I'll be judging Comedy Fight Club at The Stand. And then later that night, I'll also be performing at The Stand. That's March 26th. Then Friday, Cobra Club. Then
Myka,
April
you gotta
3rd.
you gotta do your things with panache like I
All right,
do.
April 3rd, I'll be celebrating my anniversary with you, Timmy. It'll be 4 years for us.
Oh, I am doing lobby comedy that night
Where's that?
in a lobby somewhere.
Wait, what did you agree to do?
Lobby comedy is like a big show. It has they get tons of people to come to it.
Oh, they do?
And plus I'm working. But we could probably do a little thing after.
Whatever. It's just another date I don't have to pay for.
Hey, what the fuck, Myka? I've been paying for stuff lately.
Really?
Yeah, I paid for dinner the other night.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did we have?
I don't know. I ordered something. Whatever we ordered.
Pretty cool. All right. Then, let's see. Friday the 7th, our friend Heather's going to have surgery, so we're going to wish her well for that.
Heather, we're wishing you well on your surgery, baby girl.
And then April 21st, I'm going to be opening up for Karen Feehan at Laugh It Up Poughkeepsie.
Friend of the show, Karen Feehan, Poughkeepsie residents, check that out. It's right off the train.
And at MYKAFOX for all your social media needs.
Absolutely no pizzazz, no fucking feeling behind any of those. It's like you don't want people going.
Tim, nobody follows me from this podcast. They follow this podcast from me.
Yeah, which they'd like to see you. So put some fucking pizzazz into it, you goddamn
Just
bitch.
cues. So what did you have planned for our anniversary, Tim?
Oh, I forgot about it.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know. I asked if I could do lobby comedy.
Yeah.
Maybe we could go out and get some drinks.
Yeah, maybe you could do that with your new
I don't know. We
ugly
could
girlfriend.
go to we could go to like what about going to like an ice cream place or something?
Yeah, on another night maybe.
Why?
Because you're working and then you're doing a show in a lobby.
I'm saying, but after the show at the lobby, we can go get some ice cream or whatever.
I'll think about it.
At a nice ice cream place for nice people that have a good time.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, what
Sounds
about that?
nice. Now that you mention it.
I mean, we could have dinner at 10 p.m.
Ooh, romantic.
Oh, yes. We could go have dinner at a place that is about to close and make them stay open later than they want to.
Oh, I like that. And then we can ask for the baked Alaska or something that takes forever to
And
cook.
no tip and not tip anyone.
Yeah, because you'll be spending that on the meal.
That's right. I'm just like, ugh, God, just kind of snuck in. Sorry. I only got 50 extra cents to give you, buddy. And then I flip it to him. $1 John F. Kennedy $50.
Pretty heavy. Those are pretty heavy. Have you ever
Yeah.
picked one up?
No, I haven't, but I'm hoping to. Myka, do you have a bit that you want me to punch up?
Let's see. I think, I stay writing, Tim.
God, your energy is like it's like all the way in the center of the earth. It's so low.
Oh, well, what do you want me to do
Don't
about it?
not
Help?
look something up. Don't just put it away.
I already have a.
No, we're
I already
doing
have
a
a bit.
segment.
I have a bit.
Okay,
I got a
okay,
bit.
okay,
Okay, I got a bit. All right.
Quit oh my God, you're so lazy and it sucks. This episode sucks.
No, Tim, I think it's good.
Everyone's gonna
I think
be
it's
so
good that everyone canceled on us and won't hang out with us and that you forgot our anniversary and that we're both tired.
I don't care about our anniversary. I see you every fucking day. What is the difference between that day and another day?
Oh, so it sucks that I'm low energy for the pod, but it's cool that you don't give a fuck about our relationship.
No, I care about
because
our
I just see you every day. I podcast with you every day. Why do I gotta make it special today?
My God, this is
I
what-
fucking see you every day. Now I gotta talk to you as doing something special. How could I see you all the time?
Michael-
This isn't special. This sucks. Actually, now that I think about it, I hate
That's not
talking
what
to
I
you.
said.
And I hate
What
doing
I
the
meant
podcast
was,
with
what
you.
I meant was, is every day is as special as the last. Not one day is more special than any other.
It's not if you don't put any effort into
I
it.
put all kinds of effort into it. I listen to your fucking dreams all the fucking time.
No, you actually don't.
I do too.
You barely
You're-
listen to my stories, let alone my dreams.
They're all boring, and I sit there.
Well, you don't. No, you don't. You
No,
fucking.
I
You
sit
don't even
there.
turn your video games off. You just fucking.
They're because they're live. They're live games online. It's not like I can pause it. The other players are
I'll
also.
be sitting there. I'll be like, "Oh no, my mom's in the hospital," and they'll hear "goosh, goosh." Oh no, what happened? Goosh, ga, ga, ga.
You don't care
ga.
about your mom. Who cares?
I'm just saying.
If you were like my niece is in the hospital, then I would turn the game off
Well,
because
both of those were a fake story. Neither of those things happened.
Anyway, it's important to game. I got to get my game on. I got to let these noobs know what's up. I'm just saying I love you as much as any day, and I love being with you every day. So just some weird
Oh, I forgot
day
about my
that
work
we
email.
fucking like went on our first date or something doesn't mean anything to me. Every day means the most it can possibly mean to me, Myka.
Cool.
Yeah, so
That
now
sounds like a cheap ass fucking thought. That's some cheapskate thinking if I ever heard it. Well, I don't believe in birthdays and anniversaries.
Fine, I'll get you a gift. I don't like, I don't like my birthday. I think it's stupid.
We flew to Miami for your birthday one year.
Yeah, it was just an excuse to
I
go.
took you to a concert this year. You were thrilled.
Yeah.
You've had fun on your birthday every year I've known you.
But it's just an excuse. But the concert lined up on my birthday. We were going to go anyway. And
I don't know that we were.
It was a fun excuse to go to Miami and see the Colts game. Mm-hmm. You didn't even have to go to the game.
I didn't.
And your fucking card is still at the Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville.
That's right. I wonder if I can have it back now that I've stopped drinking. What if I call up and I'll be like, listen, guys.
Dude, we have a stack like this big of cards at the gutter that people just have left.
Really?
There's a whole ass purse with a woman's straight up life in it.
Really?
That has been there for a week.
Really?
Yeah.
What's in it?
Birth control pills.
Oh, no.
$2. Her ID.
Yeah.
9 credit cards.
9?
Oh my God, this
That's
woman
too
has
many
so
for
many,
one person.
So many credit cards.
So they're probably all maxed out. That's why she doesn't want those back.
Yeah, I think the purse is like some knockoff fucking Canal Street shit too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, Tim would know. Tim's a purse expert.
I can just tell by the stitching.
Yeah, you like,
Yeah.
Did you pull at the handle, see if the threads came up?
Absolutely. Okay, well that was great. That was punch up a bit. All right, Micah, do you have a hot take?
I didn't even tell you the bit.
Oh, okay.
Here's the bit. I don't know why people are, they're like, you start talking about a problem, they're like, oh, I don't want to go, down that rabbit hole. And I'm like,
Rabbit hole?
rabbit hole.
Oh, okay.
Go down that rabbit hole. And I'm like, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to go down a rabbit hole. You know what's down there? Rabbits.
That's your bit?
Wouldn't that be awesome? You go down there, there's a bunch of rabbits down there. How'd that turn out to be a bad thing? Sounds good to me. I'd hang out with those rabbits, play with them, pet them.
Yeah, this is the bit?
This is a bit.
Eat some carrots.
Eat some carrots.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping.
Give them a little kiss.
Yeah.
Then go up, a hunter's out there. You tie his gun into a bow tie.
Yeah.
He shoots it, blows his own face off. Blackface. Cartoons banned now.
Yeah. Thanks for helping, Tim.
It's good. You could be hanging out with all those.
You don't think there's something there? You know what's down there? Rabbits.
I mean, it's funny.
Is it funny?
I don't know. You didn't sell it. You put no pizzazz into it. You're just laying there.
This is how I do stand-up now.
That's how you do stand-up.
I lay down on a couch.
All right, do it again.
All right, I don't know why everyone's always saying like they don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I want to go down there. You know what's down there? Rabbits.
Oh.
Did I sell it this time?
It's got rabbits. Okay, what's the next part? Okay.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's the whole thing. Oh.
That's a little bit. Are you laughing because you can't think of something to add to such a funny joke?
Oh, yes. Okay. That was punching up a bit.
You have a bit you want to punch up?
Oh, do I?
Christ.
I did. I was thinking about some. So I've still been working on that thing about smelling my friend's leg.
Yeah.
I want to find something because when I smelled it, it didn't smell like anything, and that straight up pissed me off.
Yeah.
If anyone doesn't know, my friend took his leg off, and I saw it while I was sleeping, and I picked it up and smelled it because I was like, "This is gonna smell like fucking. This is gonna smell crazy." Mm-hmm. I was like, "This is gonna be a nice new smell that I'll get to carry with me for several days, and it will haunt me." I was like, "This is gonna be a haunting smell that I'm gonna love, right?" But it smelled like nothing, and I was so friggin' pissed off.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like, smelling the guy's leg and it smelling like nothing was like such and such and such. You know how people do that?
It was
but
like
I don't
dating someone for 4 years and them not giving, and then booking a lobby show on your anniversary.
Okay, well,
where you're like, oh wait, it not only does it suck, but it also is meaningless.
Would you like to go bowling on our anniversary?
At your work? Yeah, I'd like to go bowling, and I would also like to take that lady's birth control.
Well, that's pretty good, I guess, but it's not really a fucking A-B path to what I was talking about.
I like that haunting smell. Here's the thing, I expect it to smell like an earring back or a belly button. Like one of
Yeah.
those funky smells.
Well, that was what we said earlier. And I didn't know what an earring back smelled like.
Yeah.
Still don't. Am curious. Would love to know.
Oh, we could figure that out.
Should I go to Claire's and just start smelling little girls' heads?
Dude, what?
Just going to the
little girls.
Well, isn't everybody at
little
Claire's?
girls' heads? What are you, Joe Biden?
Come on, man.
Do you think you just wanted to smell earring back?
Come on, little girl. Let me smell you. Come on, man. Okay, so is there nothing else? Or are you going to say nothing else?
I don't have anything to say. What do you got to say?
It's time for hot takes.
Oh, I got one for us.
Myka, you quit being the laziest bitch that's ever lived. You knew this segment was coming up, you fucking dumbass. You are really sucking today.
Tim.
This is crazy. And you expect to get an anniversary dinner with this kind of fucking actions you're having on the podcast?
Yeah. Okay. Am I the asshole?
We should go to Lil Dokebi. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for making my girlfriend cheap lasagna?
No. It was nice of you to make your girlfriend dinner.
Okay, here we go. I, 24 female. Wait, oh, it's a woman? I didn't
Whoa.
realize.
Sorry, let me change it around. Yes, you are. Women should know better.
When I read this through the first time, I didn't realize it was a woman talking. Make a delicious lasagna from scratch that takes hours and lots of money to make. It's so good that friends and family ask me to make it for them for birthdays instead of getting them a gift. Last month, I decided to make it for my girlfriend, 23 female. I spent a lot of money on the ingredients and then more than half the day making the herb-infused fresh pasta dough, the ragu, etc. When she came over, she took a couple of bites and said that she didn't understand why I spent so much time and money on it because it tastes exactly like the lasagna she would make with canned panzani bolognese.
Yo, your girlfriend's a fucking asshole.
That's so
dude.
rude. But I also, I don't know what panzani is. Have you heard of that brand?
No, but
Maybe
still,
that's
it's
Canadian.
like, that's like, you don't, if someone takes all that time to make you something, you just don't say shit like that.
It's so rude.
Even if you think it, you don't go, you know what this tastes like? Fazoli's.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a sip of your water.
I knew you were going to fucking do that. I saw
I
your water
wanted
bottle
some.
upstairs.
I need some. I'm fucking dying. I'm going to die on the fucking podcast.
I saw your water bottle upstairs, and I was like, nah, he'll never make it back up there. No, don't drink it all. And you're fucking... I just watched it go out of your mouth and into the... Hand it to me.
What?
I'm going to pour it out before you have another sip.
That was a good... that was a good visual bit. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe.
It tastes like your mouth.
And comment, you fuckers.
It just says it tastes exactly like the bolognese in boxed pasta sheets. Not similar, not kind of like, but exactly like it. That is so fucking rude. My feelings were a little hurt, not gonna lie. Really, you're a saint. Okay? My feelings I would be like,
I would have thrown
devastated.
the shit on the ground. I would have been furious.
You would have gone Mad Men.
If I
You would've
fucking,
thrown
if
the
I
turkey
spend
over
like
the-
4 hours making something and they're like, this tastes exactly, I would have been like, then leave.
Tim, you spend 45 minutes making something, and I'm so nice about it, even though you have no idea what you're fucking doing, like making hash browns out of potatoes with
Listen.
no recipe, having never made them before.
Here's the thing. I know I fucked those up. They were terrible. You could agree that they were terrible. I said, try these. Aren't they terrible?
Yeah.
So you didn't
the point
fake
is-
that you liked those.
But the point is, I would fake that I like them if you had been like, look at what a good job baby boy did. I would have been nice about
I
it.
don't know if you would.
The only thing I've ever been honest about is the way you cook vegetables because you are a vegetable assassin.
I've been doing better.
You are doing better. I have to ask every time, how are you going to cook them?
But
because
that's-
I get nervous that you're going to put like weird chili powder
No,
on
I listened.
asparagus. or
I
something.
listened. I took the notes, and you're the one who likes vegetables more, so I cook them the way you like it.
Thanks.
But you said it in a nice way. You didn't say it like, "Oh, this tastes exactly like dog shit."
This tastes exactly like the vomit I threw up in a minute ago from eating this.
All right. So what else does it say?
So, it hurt my feelings, but
That's you. That's what you fucking sound like.
that was what I sound like when I'm
fucker.
putting effort into this. That's the sound of effort.
That's Everett.
I understand that to each their tastes, and I just told her I'm sorry that she didn't like it that much, and then just suggested we watch a movie. Okay, so she handled it like a fucking champ.
Yeah.
All right, flash forward to yesterday. She was coming over for dinner, and I asked her what she wanted to eat, and she said lasagna. So I popped over to the store and got some panzani sauce and pasta sheets to make it because, A, she said my lasagna tastes the exact same, and B, even if I wanted to make my original recipe, I didn't have time because it takes a whole fucking afternoon.
Yeah.
Which is why it's a special occasion things. So she showed up at my house, took one bite of the lasagna, and then spat it out and said it tastes different.
Wow.
What a bitch. When I told her I made it how she did, she got upset with me and said that I wasn't putting in effort and that she was expecting to have
dump this bitch.
a real meal and not something cheap. This woman sucks.
Oh my God.
She's also 23, so
yeah, you got to dump. You got yourself a fucking high maintenance lesbo, dude. You got to get rid of that bitch quick. She can't if she says it tastes the exact same and then you make it the exact way she says it tastes and then she's a bitch about it. You gone. You got to be gone, or be in a relationship with her for 5 more years. Just whatever. I mean, either one.
Yeah,
works.
they're lesbians. They probably need a divorce by now.
Yeah,
I pointed out the comments she made last time, and she rolled her eyes and said she was clearly exaggerating. So then I got upset because what the hell?
Yeah, I'd be upset too.
The situation got brought up to our mutual friends. Most have stayed out of it, but 2 of them think I'm the asshole because my girlfriend clearly meant she wanted my special lasagna, which is why she asked for it as dinner.
Well,
and then I should have let her known beforehand I was going to make one using pre-made sauce. What?
No, you got to ditch those friends too.
Yeah.
Those friends are pieces of shit.
Everyone's a piece of shit except for OP.
Yeah, the original poster, if you're listening to this, you win Tim McLaughlin's Dyke of the Week. And also...
No, Tim.
What?
Nope, we don't have that.
Yeah, we do.
No,
we
we
do
don't.
this
We
week.
don't have that.
And you won. But, what? That's a huge honor.
Your Honor.
But that sucks. Her friends suck. Her girlfriend sucks.
Yeah.
Everyone in this... original OP... Original poster, if you want to come over to our house and make us lasagna, I'm not going to stop you. In fact, I would cherish every moment of it.
You want to know, too? They said, just want to say I've posted the lasagna recipe in the comments for those interested. I am interested.
All right. But are you going to hand make all the lasagna?
No, I'm going to hand you the recipe.
Yeah, I'll make it. I mean, we will be getting pre-made pasta sheets, though.
All right.
I'm not hand making pasta.
But this one has herbs in it.
We can get herbs. I know where herbs are. They sell them at the motherfucking store, bitch. I know where to get them.
No, but the herbs in the pasta dough.
Oh. We'll just sprinkle them on top. I'm sure it'll be fine.
No.
Yeah, I bet it
Take
will.
me out to a place where we can have lasagna for our anniversary.
Okay. You heard it here first. We'll be having lasagna on our anniversary, April 2nd.
3rd.
Well, I have a show.
Oh, I thought you just forgot what day
No, we'll
it
do
was.
it April 2nd after I get off work. We'll have dinner at like 9.
Maybe. We'll see what's going on.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that was Hot Takes. We already did the news this week. And now it's time for the greatest segment on the show. Reviews for the podcast. This is where you, the listener, can go on Apple iTunes and write us a 5-star review. You don't have to, you know.
You
don't-
should. You do have to do that.
We would like it if you did, but I'm not telling you how to live your life. This is a free country. You have your own freedoms. You can leave us a 1-star review if you want to be a Becky's Avenger type little bitch, but this is a 5-star review today,
We
Myka.
got a new review finally.
We have 2 new reviews today.
It's been like a month.
I know. We have 2 new reviews today. This review is titled, Myka is so cool and talented.
Really?
Tim is totally underrated. What the hell? I can't believe they said something nice about me.
I'm shocked at both of these comments.
5 stars.
This is great. Who
And
wrote
it's-
this?
This is from Windy Suhu 7.
Cool, Windy Suhu 7.
Thank you for writing in. And it says, I love Myka since Keith and the Girl and Myka and Friends. Myka Fox and
Myka
Friends.
Fox Friends, yeah.
Myka is so witty, I feel bad about myself.
Hell yes, that is the nicest thing anyone's ever said.
Myka,
that
shut up.
That my wit could ruin someone's self-esteem.
Yeah. You're so witty that it hurts someone else. You love that.
I have to.
Tim is hilarious and plays off Myka's savagery like a pro. Well done, yous.
Aw, thanks, Windy City.
Windy Sue Who
Windy
7.
Suhu 7.
All right, here we go. This one says, high quality podcast, 5 stars. Myka is funny and hot.
Oh.
Tim, he's all right. And that was from Thanamus.
Thanks, Thanamus. Tim, 2 compliments in a row for you.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good
It's
for me.
all right.
Hey, I take that.
Yeah.
That's nicer than anyone on Reddit ever says about me. So Robert Ferdarte, he comments in every week on the YouTube. He sent me a clip today of Selma Hayek doing a sexy dance, and he said, "What movie is this from?" And I said, "It's from
Dusk Till Dawn."
From Dusk Till Dawn, of course.
Yeah.
A great film.
Yeah.
Very fun. Robert Rodriguez movie. He says, to Tim, just say Rob F. Oh.
Yeah.
To Myka, please teach Tim how to read. I'm starting to worry that he's going to misread at a don't walk sign, and we'll lose him to the front of a bus.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Rob.
I know what it is. They have pictures of the man in the hand. Thank you. All right. That was from Rob. And that was from Rob F.
Rob F. Thanks, Rob F.
AJ Cook. Only note, I wish Tim did the final sign-off all the time because he likes the have a great rest of the day part. He thinks that should go last.
Yeah, so do I. That's why you did it like that. We all know what it's about.
But
that's why I like forcing you to do it first so you feel like a fucking dumbass. Doing that and then having other people talk. You have to understand, sometimes you got to humiliate a person to keep them in line.
Thanks, AJ Cook.
But it is fun. Tim, you did a good job with that great rest of the day. And here's I think we should share it and do it at the end of anyone's.
You think we should do it together?
I don't know. I like when we harmonize it.
Maybe we should make the guest try to do it with us, too.
Yeah.
The next guest, because Brittany, our next guest, if she shows up, that'll be good. She's canceled on us twice.
Yeah.
I love her. Very funny.
I know.
If we ever get her, it's going to be a great
I'm
episode.
shocked she canceled because she was thinking so deeply about her answers.
I know, but
She must have a very good excuse.
She said she was double booked. She probably has like a real comedy, like a real show, or she's probably at the Cellar or something. This one's from Alex. Fat punchitis is simply hilarious. That was when you said you had fat punchitis and then started punching me. Myka,
I don't think I ever fully got over it.
Don't do it now.
I think it's like a virus. It stays dormant in your spinal fluid.
Oh, it's like herpes.
And then every now and then when you get stressed out, it comes out.
Oh, don't punch. No punching on the show. Myka hecking
It's not
rule.
me, it's my fat punchitis. Don't mock my disability.
Myka.
Yes.
This says you hecking rule. I disagree. I think you're a violent asshole.
Oh, wow, that sounds cool too.
Go visit some other podcasts. I have nothing to listen to.
Oh, okay. You hear that?
I get it. I thought he was telling the listeners to go listen to something else.
No, he's saying he wants me
Us
to go.
yeah.
For us.
Or you.
You hear that, Joe Rogan? No, nobody will listen to you unless you have me on.
Yeah, Joe Rogan. Have Mike on. Have Mike on your little podcast, you fucking bitch. Oh, are you too much of a little bitch to have my tiny girlfriend on your fucking podcast?
Yeah, are you too much of a bitch? Because Bert Kreischer ain't too much of a bitch. Are you, Bert?
Yeah, Bert. Hey, maybe keep your shirt on when my girlfriend's in your fucking house, bro. All right.
That's fun.
Nice. Got him. And now, I don't know why I don't know these. Fun party story. I could tell a good party story.
One that you haven't told 50 times already on the podcast?
Have I told the story about
yes.
Have I told the one?
Yeah.
Oh. What about the one where my buddy, right, he has a chainsaw, and he cuts a big hole in the wall. Did I ever tell that story?
No.
Okay, so it's IU Purdue weekend up at Purdue.
As you do.
As you do. So Indiana University, Purdue University, football, normally a huge party weekend for whatever school they're playing at, right? Mm-hmm. And this year it was at Purdue, so all of our friends who went to IU came and stayed up at this real piece of shit house that my friends were staying at. So it was like 15 guys staying in one house, and my friend Squiggy comes up.
What's his name?
His name's Squiggy, but his real name's Tim. So he comes up.
Tim, is this a story about you?
No, because he had lost his mind. He had just recently gotten shot through the leg.
Oh, was he at Andrew's hardware store?
No, he was not at Andrew's hardware store. He was in his own home, and his roommate was cleaning his gun, and it accidentally went off and went through his leg.
Why do people keep bullets in the gun they're cleaning?
He thought it was unchambered, and it clicked on him, and it shot through.
Don't you check? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, but anyway.
Squiggy had just gotten shot in the leg. He had started to lose his mind. I think his near-death experience, clicked something in him. He's all drunk. He's driving his car, and the cop pulls him over. And the cop goes, "Are you inebriated?" And he goes, "No." And he goes, "If I did a field sobriety test, is there any reason why you would have trouble passing it?" And he goes, "Well, I got shot in the leg 2 weeks ago."
Yeah.
And he showed the cop all his big bandages and stuff. And the cop was like, "You got shot in the leg?" And got all excited and forgot he pulled him over for suspicion of a DUI.
Yeah.
Squiggy gets back to the house.
Yeah.
Pulls so he ran a landscaping business. He had just had a chainsaw in the back of his truck. Mm-hmm. Pulls his chainsaw out, cuts a big old hole in the wall of Krebs' bedroom.
I thought there would be more in the story that would lead us to know why he did that.
He just
You
grabbed
know what
it.
I mean? That whole field sobriety test doesn't really give you much of a motive to saw a hole. You could have just started with he ran a landscaping business and he cut a hole in a Krebs bedroom wall.
I thought it was a nice little tip that the cop got very excited that he was shot in the leg.
Whole different story. That's an entirely different story.
Anyway, so he grabs there's no reason. There's absolutely no reason behind it. He grabs the chainsaw, cuts a hole from Paul's wall into the living room. So Paul's bedroom, cuts a hole into the living room.
How big are we talking?
Well,
How big of a hole?
Probably as big as that painting right there.
The painting that nobody can see. So
Yes.
about 2 feet by 3 feet.
Yes. But as he's putting the chainsaw through the wall, there's a girl passed out on the couch right here. The chainsaw stops right above her head.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He didn't look to see if anyone was on the other side of the wall?
Nope. Just whipped out the chainsaw, cut a hole in the wall.
I'm going to vomit.
And then everyone's screaming at him. And he's like, "What? What?" And he's like, "Why would you cut a giant hole in the wall into the other wall?" He goes, "Well, now Paul can always be part of the party."
The girl didn't wake up?
Girl didn't wake. She was passed out.
God damn. This is why I don't drink.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, and then we had to go to the Lowe's the next day.
Yeah,
and
what'd you guys do about it? Because it was what,
we
a
put
rented house?
What?
A rented house?
Yeah, we built we just kind of took the wall out and put a new wall in.
The fuck?
But
how is that fun party times? You should have just been like, "Hey man, this is on you." And fucking
it was
left.
on Squiggy, but I was just going around hanging out with him. He kept singing the entire day when he was fixing. He kept going, "I gotta make it right. I cut a hole in the wall." So that was pretty funny.
That's funny. What's
Krebs
he up to
was
now?
fucking pissed. What?
Yeah, I would be.
What does he do now?
Yeah, what's Squiggy up to?
I think he still does landscaping.
Still hanging out with Lenny?
Yeah, he still hangs with Lenny, still fucking doing landscaping. But that's my little party story. What do you think about that?
It's a pretty good story.
Yeah.
It's kind of missing in plot, but it makes up for in action.
Right. Mm-hmm. I'm like a John Wick kind of guy. I was thinking next week we should go see John Wick. I was going to get us tickets to go see John Wick.
I'd like to do that.
All right. All right, very good. So that was a fun party story. Now we got to speak ill of the dead. Did you think of a fucking dead person, you fucking idiot? I bet you fucking didn't. No, seeing how you've been laying around on the podcast all day.
I tried to think of a dead person. All I thought of was a dead cat that I didn't like.
Oh, well, you can speak ill of that cat,
but it makes me feel bad to do it. It was my first cat, Dixie. And I even feel bad doing this because I love Dixie a lot, and she lived almost 20 years. And she was a fucking real piece of shit asshole that... We had to, keep her... She was one of those cats where it's you keep her locked up in the room so that way, she doesn't hurt anybody when they come over. So she was just always, stuck in the room. And, I had, a sad family and nobody loved me. And so it was you have your pet and you're supposed to, love your pet and hug your pet. But the cat didn't really like me either. So it was just really sad all around.
Sure.
And she was an asshole. And then,
Did she like anybody?
She... fairly tolerated me. She hated everybody else. And then, but they say it was because we got her, like spayed and declawed, and you're not supposed to declaw a cat. It was not my fault. I was 5 years old. My parents were assholes, right?
Right.
And they say she was like left in pain after that and was an asshole. But also like we had like a loud, shitty family, so it was like.
You
Probably-
think she learned the violence?
I think she was just in a fucking bad situation and unhappy, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we got 2 other cats after that, and they were both really nice. And so everyone was like, oh, well, you know what they say, the pet's like their owner. And so then it was like in the family, it was like mean Myka, mean cat, and it sucked. And anyway, that cat ruined my life. And Dixie, I feel bad for you, but you did suck, so rotten piss.
Rotten piss, little cat. I hope the devil's butt fucking you in hell.
No, I feel bad for her, but
All
she
right.
sucked.
Well, I hope the devil's giving you your claws back, and you're clawing him up while he's butt fucking you in hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk shit on Rock Hudson.
Oh.
Hey, you secretly gay bitch. Maybe don't be so secretly gay, huh? You ever think about that?
Yeah, you ever try sucking a dick on cam?
Yeah. Well, you ever try showing hole on Maine, you dead piece of shit?
You ever try not marrying a woman and humiliating her just for fun?
Yeah, you fucking cock smoker. You ever think about any kind of shit like that? 30 years a leading man. How about 30 years a lying bitch to the public? I would tell you that I hope you're in hell getting butt fucked by the devil, but I'm sure you like it too much.
Yeah, rest in piss and then lick it up,
Yeah,
piss boy.
yeah, piss boy. I hope you're having to bang women for all eternity. You fucking nasty.
Yeah, diamonds
fucking
are
freak.
forever, and so is your marriage to women.
Great ending.
Yep.
Did he die of AIDS?
Probably.
Let's find out. Let's look. Rock Hudson, huh? Rock Hudson, though, cool ass name. If I do say so.
Gay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he died of AIDS. So take that, bitch. All right. Sign offs. It's now time to sign off. The show is over. We've done 47 minutes, so I think we're at with editing 45 minutes show.
Signing up. Tim, nobody cares about that. Are you going to edit that out?
Fuck no. We
Then why-
need those precious 5 seconds.
Those precious 5 seconds. Yeah, that's really going to get someone off their train and into their job. Signing off, it is me, the most
Get off of your train and into your job. I was a little late because I couldn't think of the
Oh,
tune.
a little late? You were a little late? That was fucking... The entire train drove through the last sentence and the next before you started that.
Oh, no. I thought of a real offensive one.
Signing off, it is the most captivating woman in the world.
I'll fucking lay down
The
his
woman
ass.
who brings 100% of her to every podcast for you, the viewer, and for you, the listener. It is me, Toe's mom, who apparently refuses to hang out with us.
Rude.
Tim's girlfriend for almost 4 years now.
Oh, my Lord.
Your friend and podcast host, Myka Fox.
And signing off, it is I, the songstress of the show, the amazing man, the pizzazz day pizziz, your Patreon dad, patreon.com/greathang, your free feed best friend, Myka Fox's boyfriend of almost 4 years. Will they make it? Only time will tell. I think we can make it with a little luck and a whole lot of magic. Well, anyway.
God, you are such a queer.
A queer? Oh, my Lord.
I'm reclaiming that word for you.
I hope so. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.